Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome back to the What's Good podcast. Today, we're in a brand new studio. Woo! Woo!
It looks exactly the same.
Exactly the same to you guys, and to us, it looks a bit different. Nick's over there now instead of over there, which for you is better.
Well, because I don't have to look at it.
We've swapped now. Nick swapped for us. Remember?
Oh,
he used to be over there.
Yeah.
And now he's over there for you.
Well, I can't see him.
All right.
No, I can, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Brilliant.
Well, I can still see him.
Well, at some point on our YouTube channel, so make sure you subscribe. We'll have a studio tour.
We did a segment where we react to the closing of the other one, and we'll film one of the opening of this one.
Yeah, but you have to subscribe to the YouTube channel to watch it.
To be fair, it might be out before this is even out.
Nah.
No?
No. Because we shouldn't do the tour until this one's like fully done.
Oh.
And there's still boxes here.
Oh, yeah, as you can see, we've literally just moved, and we've still brought my Lugia. Lovely, lovely jubbly. But yeah, I've also moved.
Congrats.
Thank you. Thank you. I moved on. I arrived on Tuesday.
To Middle Earth.
Yeah, but and then I came back the next day to London. So I spent one night at my house.
And you're tired from it.
Yeah, and I'm knackered. I'm still knackered now.
It now has 2 floors.
Yeah.
3 floors.
Oh, that you mean because of that? Yeah. I think I'm just tired for traveling and stuff.
No, we went for dinner the other day, which we'll get into. But you were saying how you're like so tired.
I woke up aching. My legs were aching because to get a drink on stream, I have to go all the way downstairs to get water to come all the way back up.
How long did you give it? I was going to say, how long did you give it till you get a water cooler?
I literally on the day I moved, on the day of Wednesday, before I got the train to come to your birthday, I went to Curry's to find a mini fridge. But that was more for the studio, like this, just to have like something for show.
Just get a water cooler.
True.
Well, because if you get this, you're going to have loads of bottles of water, whereas...
No, but I'm gonna put water in there, I'm gonna put Monster in there, I'm gonna put my Huel in there. So
Huel?
My Huel? I don't have to go and get a meal, not sponsored.
No, I'm saying if you get a water cooler, you can have,
I'll get both.
15 litres.
True. Well, I as you know, I use Air Up anyway. So I will use the water cooler and then put it in my fridge.
Anyway, subscribe.
Yes, please.
We're trying to get 1 million subscribers.
Yeah, it's really hard work, man.
But the Deji one, firstly banged, secondly subs banged.
Yeah, and we didn't even ask for it.
No.
So just natural
we should have. We actually should have,
man. We could have hit a mill.
Yeah.
Damn it. Next big person who comes on will do that.
Also, talking of hitting a mill.
Yeah.
Talia has finally hit a mill.
What?
I'm gonna guess that she has.
I thought she was already on a mill.
No.
That's a disgrace, by the way, Talia.
It's just an upload.
I know, but that's what I'm saying. It's a disgrace.
I'm gonna guess she's hit a mill by this point. She's about 900 off.
Nick will tell you. Oh, 900. Yeah. She'll hit it. She'll hit it. I might be the millionth subscriber. I might subscribe again. Talia Mar. She's probably going to hit a mill on her Talia Mar gains, though.
No.
They got some dirty little clickbait on that one, didn't they?
Oh,
it's still 909.
Nick has just subscribed. It did not change. Well, no, refresh the page. And maybe.
I've unsubscribed as well.
Oh, no. Okay.
We're making it worse. But no, by the time it's out, she'll hit it.
Yeah.
So well done, Talia. Malia.
Well done.
Woo! So we've moved podcast studios and we've got a bit of a bigger space here. We're also closer to something else.
Are you laughing because he said...
A bit of a bigger space.
He said a bit of a bigger space, but just before the podcast started, Randy went, doesn't feel any bigger at all.
I walked in and I saw it first with Nick and I was like, it doesn't feel that much bigger. And then Nick said, do not say that in front of John because people have been saying it all week or something. And Nick said, John will say, no, it definitely is. And then he definitely said
it is a little bit bigger, but it also
yeah.
feels more premium.
Yeah, no, it does feel premium. Yeah. That location is better. So I'm not complaining, by the way.
I feel like we went from a basement to a penthouse.
Yeah, we're in a penthouse now. We're also. Can I say where it is? Like, not where it is, but like, it's in the same place you filmed something else.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so it's in the same place they filmed the sidecast.
Yeah.
But in a different room, which is good now because we can get people like Josh and just like tie him up and carry him up. What? That'd be a good podcast actually.
And if we ever, if something breaks in here, we can go steal it.
Yeah. Or like for example today. We have no internet in here yet, so John can go upload in Sidecast.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, and also the best thing is that when you do Sidecast, you can just go upstairs, or across the hall,
or both,
Yes, actually both. But I thought that, to be fair, I thought we were going to be directly above. When everyone kept saying above, I assumed literally like the one above.
We could have.
Oh, what the fuck then?
Potentially.
Okay. Well, so I also moved house. So I moved on. I'm also going to leak something else because it's going to get views on a clip.
Okay.
I filmed with you guys for a Sidemen Among Us.
Yeah.
You guys saw the first episode. We did a very good one. The second episode was meant to be, and I'll leak it, the Sidemen Among Us again in the house, but with new hats, so new characters.
Oh, yeah.
We said it before, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can be Harry's mum, you can be JJ's Lambo.
Some of them are amazing. Like, I've got like 3 characters. One is just super long. One's like me as a meme. One's me carrying JJ crying.
I've got a little baby.
Yeah, you got a
Big
baby.
Chungus.
There's JJ's Lambo. There's Harry's mum.
That's the best one, by the way.
What, Harry's mum?
Yeah.
It's literally, it's like a normal Among Us character is obviously the normal shape.
Yeah.
This is about 4 Among Us characters wide, and it doesn't move properly.
There's no hitbox. So like the hitbox is the same. So
Yeah.
I can walk through a door and it'll just like go through. It's really weird. But Chip Fat messaged me actually. Have you guys got tired of asking people? Because Chip Fat messaged me this time.
So yeah, a little bit. So basically, we tried filming it, and there were some technical issues, and we had you, Theo, Danny Aarons.
Yeah, and watching Theo. Oh, it was 4 because of no JJ.
Viz.
Yeah, Viz. Yeah.
So we had those 4, and we were probably on there for an hour and 45 to 2 hours.
And watching Theo trying to set up anything is like,
So okay, download Among Us. How do I do that?
yeah.
Where do I get Among Us from?
But also, and long story short, it didn't work. So we spent an hour and a half trying to do it. It didn't work, and that was the day I was actually going to the house tour.
Yeah.
So I had a long drive. I didn't care anyway. But also, we did film one. We got one game. 4 minutes in, and me and Toby slice everyone up as imposter and win it in like 2 minutes.
It was 2 rounds.
Yeah.
Like, it was literally 1 round. I think I died.
Yeah.
That was it.
Yeah, okay.
And then someone called the body. There was no info. And then we played. Then you went into the second round and you killed everyone.
Yeah.
And the game ended. And it was just like, well, there was nothing happened.
The game
Just
ended,
killed.
and then it didn't work again. The mod broke, so then we couldn't film in it. So
Yeah, so
that's
we
not
only
going to
had
come
4
out
minutes.
now. But I kept the footage, so maybe we'll do a shorts at some point.
You should just post it.
True, actually.
Post it after. Just post it after the characters are out.
I will. I'm like this unreleased Sidemen Among Us.
Yeah.
I'll do that. But anyway, so
How
then
the Sidemen made me look bad or something. I don't know, like, and then it can be like, they always make me look bad, but look what happens. This doesn't make it into the video.
I could either do it as a short, or I could do an 8-minute video of me analysing every move. So you can see here, this is why I killed Simon, because you can see the rest of the people. But anyway, so that it didn't happen then. But then Chip asked me, am I free on a different day to film Sidemen Among Us again? And I was like, obviously I always would, but like I'm actually moving on that day, because I'm meant to be moving on 2 days.
Yeah.
And then on that day, I wake up, just chilling. The movers have been in, to be fair, taking everything out apart from my desk, so I can still game or stream. I see you like streaming Play Up, or you're recording Play Up,
Yeah.
and then streaming it. And I see you in the Discord, so I just jump in. I'm addicted to that game. I fucking love Play Up, so I just joined to watch, because I wanted to watch live rather than Twitch being
and then
delayed.
you realised that we were recording
Yeah.
and streaming, and then you just ended up being our manager.
Yeah. It was just fun. It was a good role. I did well. But then you logged off, and you loaded up Among Us. I was like, what are you doing on Among Us? Why have you left this to go and play Among Us? Then I saw Toby load up Among Us. I'm like, oh my God, they must be filming Sidemen. Then I went, oh my God, it's the one that I was invited to. I said no. And I've said no, and you're just sat there watching me on Play Up, not streaming, not filming, doing nothing. So I felt really bad that I said no, even though, but I technically was moving. That was my moving date. Like Laura said, these days are the moving dates. I just didn't realise I wouldn't be actually moving.
There was, I actually said, so we had, who do we have for that? We had Theo again.
Ali A?
Viz again. Well,
Oh.
Theo, Viz, who else was it? There was someone else.
It was someone like related to Ali A in a way.
No, Ali came in late.
Okay.
Oh, someone was playing. Who was it?
Because I saw, I'm
Someone was playing, and I said I felt really bad because they'd given up. So everyone had given up, obviously, loads of time.
yeah.
And then we hadn't even made it happen. But Will was meant to play,
Yeah.
and then he double booked, so he couldn't play.
Right.
Someone said, "Oh, what about Randy?"
Yeah.
And I was like, "Oh, he's moving."
In the call.
Yeah.
But you knew
Even though I knew you just like watching play
I
out.
would have moved though. If you said, I would have definitely done it. I didn't realize I was not going to be.
Well, then we got Ali A in, and then we spent
Yeah.
like an hour and a half again trying to set it up. I couldn't get in.
What it is, man. I think someone would have installed it wrong, right?
Yeah, we all did. We all
Okay,
installed
okay.
it differently, so it didn't work.
That's yeah.
Yeah.
Next
so
time
it should
you gotta,
work.
like,
We said we can't ask anyone again until all 7 of us have it perfect.
Yeah, and then do one at a time. The new people
Yeah.
to find the culprits.
Yeah.
You know? But anyway, so it was like you would load into the game and just say victory.
Yeah.
But then anyway, the day that you guys shot that I couldn't make it because I was moving, even though I just sat in Discord doing fucking nothing. It crashed again. No, right? You guys couldn't play again.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's like 3 hours now.
Yeah.
You guys have just not got
Yeah.
into a game. which is really bad. But also, I kind of felt a bit happy because I was like,
you want to play?
no, yeah, but I don't want to play. But also, at least I didn't say I was not available, even though I was, and then it didn't work. You know,
Yeah.
I felt really bad because like I just said no, and I'm just sat there doing nothing.
Because he is addicted to Plate Up.
Yeah, I am.
This new random game where all you hear is like, bloop.
But they were no, it's amazing.
That's the whole game.
No,
It's literally like
it's
this.
nuanced. It's so nuanced, man. There's so many layers to it.
It's not. It's literally you just make food, serve the food,
Yeah,
and then it's like, okay, you've reached a certain level. Let's add an extra food.
but if you're too slow, then the people will, you'll lose because they're tired and they want to eat really quick. Got to clear their plates in time. It's very good, man. It's very good. But anyway, yeah. So I moved, and on the next day, then I moved. Right, so we actually moved and paid a lot of money for these movers.
Okay.
I'm not gonna badmouth them,
Okay.
but I expected more.
What do you mean?
Like,
What do you expect them to do?
you know what?
Did they pack your stuff?
Yeah,
Did they move the stuff?
yeah.
Did they unpack the stuff?
Some stuff,
Or did they not unpack?
clothes.
Okay. What do you mean?
So they, and again, we got what we paid for.
Yeah.
They weren't supposed to, but I assume they would do for their special. no. Sorry, like I didn't. Laura organised it.
Okay.
So I would assume that movers would do something that I'm explaining in a second.
Okay.
But they didn't. But then looking at the invoice, like we did pay for what they,
Okay.
So we had like a bed, my desks, TV, cabinet. They would unpack that, and then they would assemble it when they get to my house. So the beds, all that stuff, with the clothes and that, they just left it in boxes. Yeah.
This seems very
Normal,
reasonable.
right? Yeah,
Normal,
no, it is.
yeah.
I'm not complaining.
I was gonna say that's always happened with mine.
I'm not
JJ is the only person I know that has had their clothes unpacked. by
Okay.
movers.
I'm not complaining. It's just an observation.
Sounds like you're complaining.
No. It's just an
It
observation.
sounds like
That's
you're
why I'm dressed like a
complaining.
fucking traffic light, because
That's not true. Where's the green?
huh?
Where's the green?
No, when it's on red.
Red, orange, pink.
Yeah. So I was rushing. I was trying to get my train, right? I got a train this time, and I didn't realize that fucking all my stuff's in boxes. And I had to really rush. I'm like, where's my clothes, man? It's like, where's my super suit?
Yeah.
So I was like, Laura wasn't even home. I was calling her, where's my fucking boxes? But I found them in the end. And I was going to your meal, so I had to get something nice as well. I was like, where's my fucking jeans at? Couldn't find my belt.
It sounds like you've lived a great life in your new house so far.
Bro, it's been a mad week. I'll keep going on about my week, right? So I on the Tuesday we move, so we drive 3.5 hours. And by the way, Harper was sick. Sorry, it wasn't sick.
I don't know what you mean by
Harper was great.
yeah,
She was good at traveling. She just slept the whole way. Mental. Anyway, we stopped, filled up the car, and she woke up. Laura fed her, went back to sleep again. I can't say how many stories I've heard from my sister and my other family members. Like the baby just crying the entire way, didn't make a sound. It was sick. Got there, like 6-7 o'clock. The builders put up my desk, and they put it up a bit wrong.
Okay.
So I sat down.
How do you put up a desk wrong?
No, like my mum set up, so my computer.
Okay.
They also, wireless mouses, the Logitech ones. You know how they've got a little fob on the end. So you plug the cable in,
Yeah.
and you plug a little fob in, and that is what connects the wireless to your mouse.
Yeah.
And then when you need to charge it, you just unplug it, plug it into your mouse, and you've got a little fob spare. I've lost one of them in a box somewhere. And it's really annoyed me. But then my setup's just a little bit off. And I streamed that night, so I didn't miss a day of streaming. Which
Nice.
Is good, apart from now.
I was going to say, yeah.
But I streamed that night, obviously playing Play Up, what else? And then the next day
GTA?
No, I didn't do GTA that day. I haven't played GTA in ages.
Wow.
I don't play it anymore. I just don't really like, kind of boring. But Josh was like, it's because you got no storyline. I thought, well, yeah.
To be fair, he's not streaming much.
No, he that's a term. I haven't been streaming GTA much recently. He went, you probably still done it more than me. I haven't. But
Well, I looked at his, so, not in a weird way. I was talking to his mum.
Oh! Get in there, Simon. To be fair, 30-year-old now, you can start dating mature ladies. Fucking hate it. Undo that. Don't put that in.
Do that. As in. But yeah, we were.
Oh my god, what coffee? I've not even drank it. It's really cold now.
We looked and he had streamed like. Can you go on Josh's Twitch?
Why are you looking? Talking to his mum's fine, but looking at his Twitch with his mum.
Well, it's because she was saying like, "Oh, I think he's been streaming less," and I was like, "Yeah, I'm pretty certain he has." And when you go on, click on videos. So like, yeah, he streamed 3 days ago, 8 days ago, 11 days ago, 13 days ago.
Wow.
Like that's
That's actually mad.
for Josh.
Yeah. True.
That's a lot off. But at the same time,
Birthday.
he had his birthday.
Yeah.
Then I think he had his birthday party. The next day, I think he went for a meal with
Freya.
Freya. That was his actual birthday.
Yeah.
Then I think the next day he had the meal with
In a Mandem meal.
the Mandem.
And to be fair, like if they're not streaming, then probably he's not.
Yeah, that was.
Well, they could
Saturday,
you
Sunday,
could stream on
Monday.
something else, Josh. Just saying.
Well, then
Like
I think
potato.
Tuesday he probably streamed, and then Wednesday was my birthday.
Mm.
So he's been out a lot.
Thursday was studio.
That was yesterday.
Yeah.
He didn't stream then.
No.
Were you there a long time?
I was there from. Well, let's go through the week.
Okay.
We'll get there. So Tuesday, I sleep and I wake up and I get the train to your birthday.
It was on Wednesday.
Yeah, Wednesday.
You said Tuesday.
No. I slept
You
on
said
Tuesday.
Tuesday I sleep.
Tuesday I slept, woke up, then came to the studio. Okay.
But let's talk about Josh's birthday first.
Oh my god, yeah.
Okay. So
Rewind.
Josh had a birthday party. It did happen before my birthday, which obviously we released the podcast last week, which we could have talked about it, but we filmed it
way in
before.
advance. Yeah.
So Josh had a big birthday party,
yeah.
and I don't know what I want to say about it.
I saw the comments.
It
And
was
that's
really
one.
good.
I predicted Forest beating City 6-0, and they beat us 6-0.
Oh my god.
And we also got timestamps in now that everyone loved.
Yeah.
Woo!
We need them.
But yeah, Josh's birthday. He done a party, he done a 30th birthday party. It was a place that was I won't say where, but it's a mini golf place.
Could say where.
Put Shack.
Yeah.
But
It's happened now.
yeah, true. And
People
like,
can't turn up.
yeah, and also if he has another one, it's not like they can get in.
No.
Unlucky.
I didn't play mini golf.
I got there.
Yeah.
And I was chatting to Con, and I was there for 2 minutes, and Viz comes over. We need two for golf. So me and Con went and played.
That's what they did to me, right? So they come over and I'm talking to Josh, Jamie, and his wife.
Yeah.
And they come over and they go, "Oh, do you want to play golf? We need two." And then Josh goes, "Oh, Jamie really wanted to play," and I'm like, "Well, I'm not going to just go me and Jamie and leave his wife there."
Well, they both played.
Yeah, so I went, "Oh, those two can go,"
Yeah.
and then I didn't play. And then Viz comes over after the game and goes, "Oh, we had like 4 spare slots."
Yeah, because they
I
asked
went,
me.
you came over to me and said, "We need two."
Yeah,
I would have played if there was. Yeah, but
I know.
I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't that fast.
But if you did play, you would have lost to me because I won.
You won the other one.
No, that was the one I won.
Oh,
Because we're in a massive group, like 20 of us.
oh, so you didn't win the other one.
That was the one.
You didn't play twice.
No,
Oh,
played once. That was the game.
well, congratulations.
Thank
you
you,
won.
thank you. I beat Viz. I needed, but it came down to I could see Viz finish before me because he was in the group before. It was a big group. It was split into two, and I could see his score. And I needed to hit. I needed to get hit bullseye on the last one, green ticket or something, to beat him. Right?
And
So
you did.
No. I step up.
You didn't.
I needed 55 points, something like that, and that was 60. But I thought I needed 60, and I thought I needed to get that hole in one, the big green. So I stand up, inflate my fingers,
Yeah.
which apparently not meant to do when you're putting.
No.
You do it and you hit.
Yeah.
But anyway, I still do it because I'm better than everyone else.
Yeah.
You know. And I relaxed my shoulders,
Yeah.
and I knew I
Did
needed.
you do a little wiggle?
Yeah,
Okay.
I knew I needed to hit with power because there was one before, a beer pong one, where I hit it really weak and it didn't even jump over the fence. So I thought, put some power on it. So I did, bro. It hit the crossbar of the green thing
Okay.
and just went over it. Physics should have allowed it to go down to green, into the blue
Gravity
one.
in that.
Yeah, gravity, into
Yeah.
the blue one. And I'm thinking, fuck. But then I look up, and I still got the points needed to beat him. And the crowd goes wild.
Mild.
The crowd went mild.
The crowd went mild.
The crowd. But anyway, I just want to say I beat you, Viz, and I beat everyone else.
Well done.
Thank you. Milk was there. Dean was there. Matt Dean, who's streams with Josh.
Dean's so cool.
He was really cool.
He is cool.
I didn't mean to say
Yeah.
he was cool.
I was like, that was his name. Right?
Yeah, I know.
Dean's so cool.
I can't confirm he was
Yeah.
cool, but I saw him in like you know how you know people, but you don't necessarily know them. It was kind of like that. So like we were landing up to play golf, and this guy is like at the front, and he's like, I'm like, what's up, man? Didn't know who he was, and he got really close. I was like, oh, it's you, it's Dean, man. I felt really bad that didn't make a fuss because he's from America, isn't he?
Yeah.
So like for his eyes, I was just like, cool, man. Hey, what's up? But anyway, Josh's birthday, golf, good food as well, you know.
I'm pissed because
Yeah.
I didn't know there would be food.
So you ate.
So I had a big Nando's before it.
Yeah.
And then I got there, I was actually, you know when you get like uncomfortably full.
Yeah, I know.
I had that, and then they
Yeah.
bring out all this food. I'm looking.
was
at
really good. It
I
looked
know.
really fucking
and
good.
everyone came over and was like, "Oh my god, this is amazing."
Try this. Yeah.
I'm like, I really want to, but if
Yeah.
I do, I'm gonna feel awful.
I only had one plate, but like, because I hate eating when someone's not eating.
I get that.
So because I was stood with you because Milk, Viz.
Oh, so you're blaming me now?
No. Then they were eating. So I just went and got a plate and just stood next to you guys because they were eating. Like I couldn't talk to someone. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't like sit and chat to Nepenthes and I'm just fucking eating.
Yeah.
Stood up. Fuck that, man. Yeah, but I did do a cock bang.
What?
What?
What did you say?
I did do a cock bang. So you know like a mukbang with cocktails. Josh told me to call it a drink bang.
Yeah, it is a drink bang.
But it's cocktails.
You can't say a cock bang.
I did do a drink bang then.
Okay.
But I filmed it for TikTok. I haven't posted it yet.
Oh, okay, you filmed it.
So,
I was going to say, if you just had drinks, that doesn't count as a drink bang.
No, but I was like, you know what? I was like, if I have a lapel mic, I'd film an actual video, YouTube video. But I didn't have one. But I was looking at the drinks menu. I carried it around.
I know.
In my pocket. And I was like...
he said, what drink are you getting? And I was like, I don't know, actually. And he just pulled a menu out of his back pocket.
It's because they were very hard to find. So I kept it. And then Viz lost it, man. I said to Viz, he said, do you want to get your drink? I said, yeah. He said, pass me the menu. I said, right, if I give you this menu, you better give me back. And he didn't give me back. Fucking hell, man. There's levels to this shit.
That's why you had to beat him on golf.
Yeah, that was after, but yeah.
Teach him a lesson.
I did teach him a lesson. You know how I go to restaurants and I always want to go through every cocktail?
Yeah.
But I was like, why not do that, but like have them all? So I said to Josh, obviously it was an open bar that Josh paid for.
Yeah.
So I said to Josh, like, Josh, can I order every cocktail? He went, yeah. Because I was going to do it now.
Yeah, why wouldn't...
But I thought it's like something to say no to.
The thing I found weird, though, with you doing that, is you ordered every cocktail in one go.
Yeah.
And then just put them on a table somewhere.
Yeah.
That's weird.
No, because I was waiting for people to come, like...
Why not order, like, 2 or 3, and then when you finish those, go order 2 or 3?
That's not as Sigma male. That's more like...
No, because your
male.
one, certain cocktails will unmix and stuff like that. And the ice will melt and all of that.
But it's not as cool as a picture, or not cool in the video. It's nice to have them all laid out. But I tried. I went up to the guys, the bar guys, and I said, "Can I have every cocktail?" And they laughed and went, "Yeah." And his guy, I just stood at the bar, watched this guy making every single cocktail. He fucking loved it, man. But I couldn't. It was too heavy for me, so I had to go in journeys. But drank them all, and then Kirsty, man. So we're filming it, right? And me, I got contact. I was like, "Con, come help me, please." Kirsty comes in. I'm like, "Oh, Kirsty, try a drink. We're doing it, whatever." And she drinks it. The first, we've not sipped this one yet. She goes, "Oh," spits it back out into the fucking drink. And then Con obviously drinks it because he's like,
he's a weirder.
He's they're together.
Yeah.
It's his girlfriend.
That's still weird.
And then I looked at it for so long.
You didn't.
I didn't.
Okay, good. Yeah, you did.
But no. She spat into it like on the other side, so it wouldn't have mixed.
No. She spat in your drink.
No, it wouldn't have.
She spat in your drink and you drank it. That's not.
And I drank it and she went, "You tasted Con's cum." Kirsty's a crazy one.
That is mad.
No, it definitely didn't mix yet. I definitely had a clean side of it. It didn't mix yet.
I don't like that. I don't like it. But I've got a bone to pick with you.
Oh no.
Because, right?
Oh yeah. Okay.
So you can bring that up. That's exactly what I was going to talk about.
I know.
So they started playing Tommy T.
Yeah.
And they handed Josh the mic and they were like, "Oh, go on."
Yeah.
Like rap along, blah blah blah. So he starts doing it, but Jamie was there like, "Oh, do it, man. Just do it. It'll be a memory, whatever." Yeah. And then Josh says, "Oh, you got to perform a song then for my birthday in return." So then Josh does Tommy T. Jamie does Man Don't Care.
I will say that was exactly how it happened, but it wasn't as like formal as that.
No. It was a lot more of like,
moment.
It started playing and then everyone was like, "Oh, wheel it up. Just chuck Josh a mic.
Yeah.
He's like, "What you on about? You lot, well, go on, do it.
Yeah.
And then Jamie did Man Don't Care. Mm-hmm. And then I hear dun dun.
Yeah, it just came on.
Dun, dun. Yeah. And as soon as I heard it, I ran away.
Yeah.
And then I hear Josh going, I didn't know who it was at the time, but Josh was the one going, "Nah, leave him alone. Because he knows how much I fucking hate that.
Yeah. Because he hates it as well.
Yeah. But it's his birthday, he has to.
True.
It's not my birthday.
No.
I don't have to do
no,
this.
But it was after.
It doesn't matter.
True.
It's your birthday after.
True. True.
So I run away, and then I hear you trying to get me to do it.
Well, I was rapping it, because I didn't know the lyrics, but I was like trying to rap it. And I was like, hand it over to you.
Yeah.
You just run off.
Yeah. You come over, and then Ellum like tries holding me.
Yeah.
And I just say to him, I'm like, you don't want this,
bro. It was sick.
I was
right?
like, trust me, you don't want me to take your hands off me, or there's a high chance you'll never use them again.
What a dickhead.
No, I was just like, bro, I'm a very spiteful person.
Yeah, you are.
If you do this to me,
I do it a lot. Actually.
I will not forget this.
I do it a lot. So like, when that beat came on, it was sick. Like it's like Moses, the Red Sea. Bro, literally, I'm just stood there, and the beat comes on, and I grab the mic, I'm like, "Oh," and then it just goes,
"Yeah,
it's you." I'm like, "Oh my god!"
I was stood outside the circle when like Jamie was doing his thing, and I was talking to Seb.
Yeah.
And we were just talking, like watching like what we could see.
Yeah.
Like we're right at the back
of
this angle. We're right at the back, And then all of a sudden, I can see into the middle of the circle because everyone just does that and looks at me and they're like, "Go on, hey!" And I just see a sea of phone lights just turn to me, and then shout out Mark. I want to give him all the credit. Okay, he was like, "Oh no. He literally does like, you know, the security thing where you hold their head, like hold their head down a little bit and walk them out. Yeah, he did that. I got out of the dance floor.
Yeah, but see, I do it a lot because I was really pushing. Me and Jamie were pushing Josh a lot to do his verse because the song came on. Tommy T, he was like rapping it with like Wicked. They're just rapping it normally, but no mic. And then we're like, well, might as well get the mic then.
That's true, but he is the one that was rapping along and like, if my diss track comes on, even if there's no mic,
you know, I know,
I'm not going to be there going.
You'll be there like
I hate this.
Yeah,
I'll say I hate this and just walk away.
Yeah. So I was pushing him a lot, but I'm the type of person too. Even though you hate it. I said to Josh, because I said to Josh the same thing that apparently Jamie said to him.
About it being a memory.
Yeah. I was like, in the future, you'll look back and be like, oh, that was a sick night, man. And
I don't know the words.
True. I saw a clip of him on YouTube, right? And he was like, oh, fuck everyone for making me do that.
I saw that.
I'm like, nah, man.
I saw that. You didn't have to do it.
Yeah. You enjoyed it, Josh, man. Like, don't get mad at us.
He definitely enjoyed it. But there is one angle where he's doing it and you can see he's gone very like bright red.
Yeah, of course. And
you can tell that is not someone who is used, like Jamie, look at Jamie compared to...
Well, yeah, because you know that girl I play with on from GTA, Elle, she can sing, right? And I'm always telling her she should record music and just sing and stuff. And she's like, nah. And then we'll be live on stream and I like force her to sing and stuff. And
You're horrible.
And she did a subathon where she's like, play a clip of her singing. So I was like, play loads. And she's like, oh, but it's easy for you because you do music and shows and stuff. And I'm saying, that's not why I pushed you. It's just like, I'll know that when you do it, you'll enjoy it afterwards. Like, it's not because...
But some people don't.
But I'm like, no, but what I'm trying to say is I was like that. I'm like that, like you are. I'm like Josh is. I don't want to perform. I don't do anything. But when you do it, it feels really good. So like, even though you don't like it, if you did it, you'd be like, oh my God.
Some people might not.
But you might not know.
What if I took the mic and I forgot all the words?
Yeah, true.
And I ended up saying something cancelable.
Yeah, true.
And everyone's filmed it.
Yeah.
There we go. My whole career's gone because you pushed me to do my diss track.
Yeah, how about you just, therefore you should know your lyrics.
But I don't want to perform it. I don't want to do it.
To be fair, Josh was saying on that clip he kept forgetting the lyrics, but you couldn't tell. You couldn't even hear him.
Yeah.
You couldn't even hear him, man.
I was like, you just hear like kind of a low mumble.
Yeah.
Well,
yours was worse though, because yours was just the instrumental, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So
I couldn't do it.
Yeah.
And I know I would have come in off time, like off beat.
Well, I was like doing your lyrics, and I had no idea, so I was like, sloppy seconds. Did I mention?
Well, speaking of the diss track, the sidebar.
Yeah.
I said on a kick game video that I earned $80,000 from it.
81. Let's be honest.
No, 80. It was 80. It was actually 79.
Oh, fucking liar.
Yeah, I know. I actually rounded up just to look good.
Yeah.
So I said I earned $80,000. And then I actually said in the video, I said, oh, I should buy Deji something.
Yeah.
So now I've got a video idea of buying Deji stuff. And then Deji went on Kick Game.
Well, just after the podcast with Deji, me and Nick kept giving Deji ideas.
Yeah. So Deji found out straight after we filmed the podcast with Deji. He loads up his phone and he sees that he's got a mention from Logan or Prime, and Logan's basically gone, oh, we want to give $12,500 to Salt, Pappy, and Slim for getting knockouts. Yeah. And we want to give $25,000 to our fighter of the night, Deji. And Deji looks at it and he's like, this is sick.
Well, you're all in the toilet.
Yeah, I came back in.
He goes to me, he looks to me and goes, do you want it?
Yeah.
I said, no, it's just your money, you have it. And you call me, shows you.
I come back in, he goes, yo, look how sick this is. I've just got $25,000 from Prime. Do you want it? I was like, no, what do you mean no?
Bro, I was like, please don't ask John, because John will say yes. I was like, John will say yes.
John will go, are you sure?
You don't have to.
You don't have to, but yes, I would love it. But, we both obviously were like, no. Like, I mean, yes, I do want it. But,
it's your money, man.
But it's your money.
You won the best fight.
So we both said, just, spend it on... I said spend it on something useless. Like, something that you've always wanted, but you've thought, I don't want to spend 20k on it. Just buy it.
Yeah.
And then you said, spend it on your trainer and your team. And I was like, spend it on your mum, whatever. Just spend it on, if you really don't care about it, use it on someone.
Yinka's watching this podcast now like, what the fuck?
Well,
he didn't buy me shit.
Then Randy and Nick both come up with these ideas of like, you should do this, you should buy this, you should buy this. and they're both saying things that I've planned a video of buying Deji things.
He goes, no, don't do that. Don't do that.
I'm like, guys, shut up.
He shows me his phone. He's got a list of 4 things, and 2 of them are those.
Yeah. So I wanted to do a video where I buy him stuff. In the kick game video, I said,
yeah.
well, that's a lot of money. I should really buy Deji something.
Yeah.
Because the whole video is me slewing Deji.
Yeah.
I should spend the money that I got, or at least some of it on him.
Yeah, of course.
But then he went on kick game.
Yeah.
And they said, Simon earned 80K from dissing you. And he was like, yeah, I've never seen any of that money. And I was like, oh, so now you're expecting it. And then they ask him what the most is.
Yes.
And he says 101 straight off the bat.
Yeah.
He knows.
He goes, I'm not even logged in, but I know.
He goes, yeah, 101.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh, what video is it? And he goes, I did a 40-minute video. And it's the one where he's just like, he's not even dissing JJ. He's actually just made a heartfelt video about how much how horrible JJ is.
Yeah. It's funny because like there's 2 ways to look at it. I looked at the comments of the TikTok clip in which I saw that, and I swear to God, this is not a dig at Deji. I would say to his face, if you done that, or if I done that, or if we would get slewed, right? We would get destroyed. And in the comments, someone's like, I rate that. I'm like, what? Bro?
He goes, I did a 40-minute video and I just littered it with ads.
Yeah, he said I put as many as I could.
And the video was like a serious video. You know, and it was in the time where they were falling out, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
And it was one of those like, JJ replied to it, and I don't think he put ads in it. It was one of those times where it's like, you know, when you're doing that serious a video, you shouldn't put ads in it. It's just I just littered it.
But to be fair, I wouldn't put ads in it. And even the ones where me and Deji were doing videos back and forth that weren't diss tracks, I would not put ads in it. But at the same time, I only don't do it because people have a go at me for it. I think we all should do it.
There is literally
Why not?
Like, it doesn't make a difference.
No, so
it's still a YouTube video.
I respect him for doing it, actually.
Oh, yeah.
I'm the guy in the comments saying, like, well done, man.
It's the fact he goes, yeah, I ain't seen any of that money about my diss track. And then goes, yeah, I had 101.
And was this before or after our podcast? Because he's wearing the same clothes.
He filmed it. I think he might have filmed it the same day.
Yeah, I think so.
But he does wear the same clothes a lot.
Wait, in his video, it says he buys his clothes from Amazon.
Yeah.
But no, obviously the Deji podcast was sick. We all love Deji.
Yeah. I still plan on doing that video as well, buying him stuff.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, of course.
One of the things, I got a very mixed reaction when I said this on stream.
Yeah.
Because I was thinking about, I don't know why, I thought about buying him like a crown or something and just being yeah, you're a king. It made no sense. But then everyone on my stream said how in this video he mentions how he was a little bit, not genuinely pissed, but he was... John just turned the vacuum on.
I was turning it off. So sorry.
Just turned the vacuum on.
I was turning it off.
What do you mean turn it off? It's orderly not on.
It was off.
The power supply was on. Sorry.
Right.
So Deji says like, I wish I got a belt.
Yeah.
So one of the things I thought about getting him was a belt.
Yeah.
And half the stream was saying, oh, you can't get him a belt. He didn't... He's lost 3 fights and won one.
He's one to know.
He is one to know professionally.
He's one to know.
But I also said like, if I get him a belt, it's not a real belt. It's just a cool thing.
Show one. Like you got JJ one, right? Or someone got JJ one.
I didn't get him a belt.
His first one wasn't real though, was it? Remember?
No. Well, it was for the fight.
Yeah, but it wasn't like.
It wasn't. He didn't win a belt for a title.
Yeah.
But he did get a belt that was just like whoever wins. Because you know like a football charity match, you give him a trophy.
Yeah.
The trophy doesn't mean anything.
Yeah.
But
I remember because when I did the video,
belt.
like you guys all left the house once and I was on my own. So the video like sneak around the house. I went to his room and put his belt on.
Yeah, that belt. Cause
Yeah.
when he does his speech and he's like, if anyone wants this belt, they can come get it.
Yeah.
It's like, I mean, it's made a belt.
It's just, you just got
If they take it from you, like you actually own it now.
Yeah.
If they take it from you, it's not owned by the WBC.
It's theft.
It's actually yours. Yeah, they're stealing it from you.
But did you see? Speaking of crowns, did you see Fousey's tweet after the fight?
No.
He was like, "I dreamt about this moment." No, he's like, "I dreamt about the fight going a different way, and the different way was me winning." And then I was gonna tell Deji. It's on Instagram. Maybe Instagram. Sorry, I said tweet. But he essentially says like, "I was gonna win, and I was gonna give you the crown, Deji, because you're the real winner." I'm like, if you won, there's no way.
Yeah, if you won, Deji's getting like...
No.
He's not getting booed. It depends how he loses.
Yeah.
But ultimately, if Deji loses, it's
Here we
bad.
go. Yeah. A lot of people have asked me, what would I have said if I won? Funny enough, I manifested the moment over and over and over again in my head leading up to the fight. The answer was easy. My job was to take the crown, in inverted commas, I would be given off my head and place it onto Deji. Let him know that he's the real winner for never giving up.
Yeah, he
raise his hand.
This. But he ain't saying this if he won.
I know.
100%.
And Deji told us that he would give up if he didn't beat Fousey.
Yeah.
Right? So it's like, well...
I don't think Deji would have given up though.
No, I don't. He says that. But I don't think.
I think Deji, no matter the outcome of this, is fighting again.
Yeah, yeah.
If he loses badly, Deji would have gone, oh no, I want to prove everyone wrong,
Yeah.
and fight again.
Yeah.
If he lost close, he would have gone, look, Fousey was just really good. I am better,
Yeah, yeah.
so I'll fight again. And if he wins, he was like, well, I'm good now.
Now I'm gonna fight again. Yeah,
I'm
exactly.
gonna
exactly.
fight.
But I said to him when he was on the podcast that I hope he like has the motivation now, because I feel like he really had the motivation because he lost so many times.
Yeah.
So now he's won.
Yeah.
Hopefully, but I think he's gonna be good.
I think so.
It was a good podcast. We had fun, right? It's
Yeah.
a
As
good
long
one.
as he continues with the team that he's with.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, they seem
Because like
they're grounding
Leon
him.
Leon doesn't take shit.
Yeah, we've got Gibbs fight by the way. In like
Yeah, annoyingly, it would have already happened by the time we've done this.
True.
So well done, Gib.
or
No,
You
no,
get
no,
it next
no, no.
time.
There is no other.
shit.
Oh, this is bad if we. He messaged me.
Yeah.
And he replied to my Insta story and he was like, "Oh, happy birthday, lad." And I was like, "Oh, thank you. Now go win."
Yeah.
And he replies, "Yeah, I only thought about it till now, but now you've said it, I will." So this is such an odd reply.
Unless he was just taking a piss out of you.
He was.
Yeah, okay.
He definitely
Yeah,
was.
yeah,
But it was just such an odd reply.
Yeah, yeah. He's a fun guy. Speaking of fun guys,
No, he's done that. He's done that because he didn't get the joke the other day.
I did get it, but I'm just too smart.
You fucked it though. Afterwards, you went,
Oh,
I
yeah.
get it because a fungi is a type of mushroom.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It's not.
But it is mushroom.
No. What, a mushroom is a type of fungi?
Yeah. That's, I wasn't wrong.
We went to a meal. We had a meal for my birthday. There isn't really much to say about
No,
it.
but what I will say about Josh's is there's actually no after party.
It did end quite early.
Yeah, you know how usually
for a Josh party.
Well, because I spoke to him before his party. He was like, yeah, it ends at 1, but we'll go like tape, and then obviously it ends at 3 or 4 then. But actually quite smart because unless there was one, I just wasn't invited. Maybe but no,
we had a great night.
I think you would tell me. But no, because usually, right, these events, you have them, same with the fights and stuff, and then you have everyone. Because obviously, you go to like
You
a
have
night
that
out.
annoying bit afterwards.
Yeah, like
where-
Josh is gonna pay for it, a good night out, or you'll pay for it, or like someone like for the fight. Obviously, so there you're just paying like thousands of pounds on drinks, and also it's not enough space. You can't take like 300 people
Yeah.
to the after party. So like you always get that moment where everyone comes up to you and they're like, "Where we going?"
Yeah.
And you're like, "Nowhere." And then we all get in a cab together and go off.
Well, normally you have, so for example, his party, 200 to 300 people,
Yeah.
I'd assume.
Yeah.
You have a lot of people like, for example, my parents were there, his parents were there, my brother was there.
Yeah.
They all left early.
Yeah.
And then you get to the point where it probably gets down to about 80.
Yeah.
At the end of the night, there's 80 people. They've all been told to leave. Half of them are really drunk to the point where they're all just slurring words and being like, "Oh, where are you now?"
Yeah.
And then, yeah, that's where half of us disappear and we're like, "Yeah, we're not going anywhere."
Yeah.
Go to the club.
Yeah. And then it's annoying because there's some people that I like, you think are really close friends with who could come, but are just not.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh, don't know, man.
And then you got the people who you're friends with, but they find out where you're going, and
And then they're
on the
there,
table.
and they're not even like good friends.
Yeah.
No one wants them there.
After JJ's show,
That one, yeah.
there was a few.
Fucking,
We had a
yeah.
table that probably should have held 8 people,
Yeah,
and we had probably about 26.
yeah, yeah. I remember that.
And
meme.
I remember me and Callux were stood so awkwardly,
yeah,
about 10 yards away from the table.
I know.
And they brought out food, and we were just trying.
Yeah, me
please.
and
please.
Freeze just like they're eating burgers.
Yeah. Yeah.
But this time Josh was smart. He said, "I'm not doing one because of that reason."
I mean, it made sense, and it also meant that because it started at 7,
Yeah.
we got there at 8,
Mm-hmm.
which was fashionably late.
Yeah.
Still had a long time there, and made it home without being stupidly
Too
late.
drunk and also too late.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because obviously, if you go out after, you're gonna drink more.
Yeah.
So, but no, like he when I first went to Josh, he was like, "Oh, you're a bit late." But I was like, "No, I've been there ages from playing golf." I walked there as soon as I got there, went off to play golf. So I felt bad that I was like late, but I was not. I was just winning at golf. Did I mention I won?
Did you?
Yeah, yeah.
Man.
But that was a fun day with some fun guys. And then Wednesday came back for your meal. And also, can you lot stop saying that I've left now? Freezy keeps doing it as well. It's like I know you're all joking, but it's still pissing me off.
Every time we just talk about like a troops meal or whatever, we're just like, "Oh, Randy's not invited now. He lives in Middle Earth."
Yeah, man. But let me read the actual text that Freezy sent in the group. He did it perfectly. And it's the same thing that you
It
guys.
really annoys him.
It
Randy's
really
like biggest fear is the fact that now that he doesn't live near London, he won't be invited to things because everyone will think you're too far away. You won't want to.
You won't want to come. Yeah.
He's like,
yeah.
"I will. I'll come down just for it."
Yeah. Yeah, man. But it's just like, it's I've always like the reason I moved is not because of like me wanting to move, it's just like to make Laura be closer
Yeah.
to family and that. So I just know that you guys will be like, oh man, like, you know.
There's part of me, the really sadistic side, that wants to make
Actually
a
not invite
troops
you.
meal. Just once.
No,
And
fuck
send
off,
a
man.
selfie of us. And be like, miss you, Randy. Hopefully you'll make one day.
Fuck off. Or maybe I'll actually miss one, because even though I'm moving, there's some days where I probably can't make it.
Yeah, true.
So I put the picture of my flat like empty,
Yeah.
and Vic put Rip Bozo. I feel like he probably meant that one. But then Fousey goes, guess we'll never see Randy no more. No more troops dinners, nothing. Sideways face. He's checked out, left the key at reception, probably muted the chat. But then they all keep doing it. But like, it's just a joke. But like, and I'm like, ha 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 ha. Stop saying that, man. Because people done it before, right? If someone moves, you just don't ask them anymore. But you know I'll drive. I'll do it no matter what. And also, I've been in my flat maybe like 12 hours, and I've already been back for 3 days.
Yeah, true.
And then I had my train this morning, and we've done 2 podcasts. Because she was like, let's do it on Saturday. I was like, nah, because I got to go home and come back again, which I would still do. But
Well, just because you mentioned Vic's name, I wanted to say something.
okay.
There's a TikTok that's going around. Have you seen? I don't know if you've seen it. Basically, Josh. It's me, Ethan, Josh, and Toby
Okay.
on Sidecast,
Yes, I've seen it.
and Josh. So
It's like the start of Distracts version 2. Or
yeah,
version 3. I
well,
guess.
we talk. The thing comes up. It's like ask the Sidemen, and it's have you kept up your New Year's resolution? And we're all kind of like, oh, don't really remember them. Josh's was to go out every week. So I said, oh, have you gone out every week? And he goes, I went out 4 times this week. That's not what I asked. I said, have you gone out every week?
Yeah.
So, oh, sometimes. And then Ethan goes, I have to expose you here. Vic asked you to go out when the Aussies were here, and you said no.
Yeah.
And he went, yeah, but if Vic asked me, I won't go. If Toby does, I will.
Yeah.
It was so unnecessary. It was
Out of
such
the
an
blue.
unnecessary shot.
Yeah.
But I've seen very mixed opinions. Some people have taken it very seriously.
I saw in the comments someone was just like, Josh on smoke.
Yeah. Some are like, oh, lol, Josh is savage.
Yeah.
Some are saying, that was really unnecessary. You know, Vic doesn't deserve this. It's just like, no one cares that much.
No, it's not deep.
Yeah. The comments are literally half and half.
And also, for some perspective, like, in our group, and this is where, I also saw in the comments, people saying, Toby must drink then. But no.
Yeah, I saw that. He
doesn't.
really doesn't.
He doesn't.
He actually doesn't.
He actually annoys me how much he enjoys nights out when he doesn't
He
drink.
enjoys them more than me. Even if I get...
Because in Vegas, we'll all go, right? And we're going to drink. We're in Vegas. Like, we've actually gone for the whole purpose of going out. And even us, it'll take us all, like, half an hour to get drunk and get into it. And he's there the whole time dancing.
Yeah.
I'm like, Toby, just be a little bit awkward like us for like an hour, man.
Just wait till the drinks come out, then you can start having fun. Even if you're not drinking.
Yeah, just don't hold the fun, man.
Yeah.
Please.
You have to be awkward with us.
Make us look bad. Because like,
He actually does make us look like little virgin
we're all just
boys.
sat like this. And Toby's on the table dancing.
Yeah. We're doing that standard, like, looking around, like, what's going on? Oh, checking out the club, you know?
He's there with his little straw and orange juice. Apple juice, sorry. But no, so like in our group, Toby and Josh just love going out all the time.
Yeah.
So they always, like, everyone else will go out for a reason. Maybe like you'll see, some others go out, but then them two just love going out. So it's not like he's saying no because it's Vic. It's just like him and Toby. And also remember they used to go to school together,
Yeah.
so like they're very close anyway. But yeah, it's not that deep. But then he also dig a bigger grave. Because then he says, I hate the people at the clubs who just bounce, man. And then Ben's was like, wow, Vic, man. Throwing indirect at Vic.
It was literally straight out Vic. I don't know anyone else that bounces.
Well, I do.
Really?
Yeah.
Can you say them?
No, I'll text
Oh,
it to you.
okay. It's fine. You can tell me after.
Okay. Okay.
No, I really want to know.
Oh, I'll text you. No, because they'll see the reaction.
type it,
I'll type
show
it.
me.
I'll type it. Yeah, hold on. There you go. worse than Vic as well, actually. Like
Okay.
this. And then it also jumps off the floor with 2 feet. But no, it's fine. But no, I feel like a lot of juice comes out of those Ask the Sidemen.
Yeah, it's because you just slew the people that aren't there.
Yeah, and also because you sat so casually, so I feel like you forget you're on a podcast.
Yeah, a little bit. Well, we filmed so much, obviously, that...
I still hate when you hold the mics, I'll be honest.
Same.
So distracting, man. Like you just watch
I just stared.
watch JJ just like talking. He always does it with this. He always like does stuff to it.
Yeah, he just
Like,
he does
I'm
this.
Watching that video on TikTok.
So does Ethan, though.
Yeah.
They both just
he
rest
wangs
their
it
cheeks
around.
on it.
He's always talking, just like flinging the mic. I'm like, fucking stop fidgeting, man. Just talking to the mic. And you can hear the audio go quieter.
Well, the most
He's, like,
recent,
talking to it.
one, Ethan, he finds a Harry U2s on the floor, And he literally just spends the whole time
Just playing with
breaking it.
Yeah.
No, he breaks it.
Oh,
He
man.
literally takes off. They're obviously like this big. He rips off both hands, both feet, the head, the hair off the head, the glasses, the jacket. And he's ended up with just 30 pieces just on the table. Like, why do you have to do this? Why are you so destructive?
I've broken.
Yeah. Can't you just sit still and have a conversation with the lads?
Yeah.
No, you can't.
But your birthday was nice. I really enjoyed myself.
Yeah?
I had a little flight of whiskey at the end.
Yeah. And then you got to give him a free one
Yeah, man.
because you just drank so much.
Yeah, my guy was like, yeah, true. But then Toby was like, are you alcoholic? I was like, no, because I don't drink at home. I only drink when we go out for like events like that. But I said to him, this is when I enjoy my drinks. People who
You
are
literally texted in the group chat saying like, lads, Fireball. And put a picture of a whole thing of Fireball on your desk at home.
oh yeah.
And then 2 days later, you're like, yeah, I finished it. You said you don't drink at home. You had a whole Fireball
True.
bottle.
True.
You realise you're an alcoholic.
No, I'm not. I'm not. I'm literally not. I think I was doing like a drinking stream.
Yeah. Finds ways to incorporate drinking into his everyday life.
No, but no, what I'm saying, those who are alcoholics are the ones who just drink like just to get fucked up or just vodka. I was actually ordering like old fashioned because I enjoy it. And
Yeah.
I had one that you had. That was really nice, right?
That was really nice.
Really nice sweet cocktail.
Yeah.
And then I had the whiskey flats at the end. That was fun. And I had a good meal, good pudding as well, right?
Yeah.
Good dessert.
Yeah.
Yeah. And everyone though, we were a bit embarrassed, weren't we? Because everyone on the table ordered medium rare fillet with peppercorn sauce.
Yeah. Well, not everyone.
Toby ordered medium.
Toby ordered
Well,
medium. Josh ordered béarnaise sauce, the weirdo.
Yeah, the guy said one person's got béarnaise. Yeah. But the rest.
Jane Freya aren't. They didn't eat it.
What did they have?
They're vegetarian.
What did they have though? Didn't
Plants.
ask.
I didn't care to ruin my meal by looking at
Did
theirs.
you enjoy the meal?
I did.
Good
very
meal?
good.
Good
It
actually.
was nice to just.
We all thought it was a surprise. Did you know that?
Yeah. Because it was. Yeah.
Because you were in the chat.
Yeah. But she literally was like, "Oh, where do you want to go?"
Right.
It's like, "Oh, some more shit."
I spoke to you at Josh. I was like, "You doing for anything for your birthday?" He said, "Yeah, probably a meal."
It's because Talia knows that the thing I enjoy the most, the best gift you can give me,
Oh,
is
money.
filthy money. No, it's not having to do anything.
Yeah.
So, like, for example, the fact that she was just like, "Yeah, I'll organise it." I was like, "That is a great birthday."
Yeah.
present.
Okay.
Thank you."
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. I'm sure your dog tag.
She did.
That sounds weird. Like
I see it
She
as
owned you
my. I see it as my engagement ring.
yes. Yeah.
You know what? So at Josh's, so I hadn't seen a lot of people there.
Yeah.
But since after I got engaged,
Yeah.
so a few people obviously had said congrats, but then they saw me in person and they were like, "Oh, I haven't seen you since you got engaged. Congrats." George comes up to me and he goes, "Oh my God, congrats." Gives me a hug, grabs my hand. And he's like, "Where's your ring?"
Oh.
I was like, "Bro, that's not how it works."
That's not how it works, man.
I don't get one. He was like, "Why don't you get one?" And he started having this mad debate about like, "You should get one."
Yeah, but how does that work? Because like usually it's a surprise.
Yeah, but he was like, "You should just get one after."
Yeah.
And I was like, "You know what? Yeah, I should have something." And me and Ethan both agreed.
Okay.
You should get something.
True.
It doesn't have to be a big diamond ring or whatever.
True.
You
Because I
should
would hate
have
that.
something.
Yeah.
You should have something to show.
Because I think engagement rings are super like unpractical. Because like
They're
you
in
know,
the way, aren't they?
Yeah, you got a fucking rock hanging out your hand, man.
Yeah.
It's dangerous. And also, I've got Apple Watch and I broke it one night by banging it on the wall.
Okay.
Very easy.
You're not gonna break a diamond by hitting on the wall though. You
No.
might scratch it, but
I mean, it could fall off. The encasing could fall off.
potentially. And it's
Someone's
badly
got-
made.
Yeah, true. Someone's got a sick diamond.
But I take the dog tag as like a, you know what, this is my engagement ring.
Yeah, lovely.
I also got roller skates.
What? From who?
Talia. I've wanted roller skates for like a year.
Oh, not blades.
Blades. I got blades.
Oh, blades.
I got roller blades.
When are you ever gonna? You never use them. You'll never
I
use
am.
them. No, you're not.
I am.
When?
When I move into the house.
Yeah. Okay.
I want to try before, but it's now raining.
Right. I cannot imagine just.
I
walking-
rollerbladed when I was younger.
Yeah. So did we all.
No, you didn't.
I did. I was fucking sick at it.
Exactly.
I used to go roller disco as well and put
Yeah, so did I.
and put on Britney Spears Toxic.
I didn't do that.
I used to go and request it every time.
Why?
Like, can you play Toxic by Britney Spears? So I've just played it 3 times. Not again.
But it's sick. Like Jamie, for
Yeah,
example.
but Jamie, it fits him. I could be in London and Jamie could drive skate past with the skates on. I'd be like, oh, cool. If I seen
Yeah,
you do
no,
it,
just wait till-
what the fuck? Miniminter just skating down London.
Yeah. Wait till you see me.
Okay.
Fucking backwards. And
You're the type of guy to wear elbow pads.
never. Never. To start with, maybe. No, but I've got like a really good bit of flat, like tarmac.
Nice.
So I'm gonna do it there
Where?
at the house.
Oh yeah. No, you
Yeah.
do. To be fair, you got a lot of tarmac at the house.
Yeah. So I'll do it
A lot
there.
of grass as well.
It's just like, like I want to start doing stuff that I've always wanted to play basketball a lot.
Yeah.
So now me and Ellum go and play basketball.
Sick. Actually.
Yeah.
He probably wins. He's fucking massive.
We don't really play against each other.
What
We
do you
just
do
kind
then?
of
for catch?
no, you both have a ball and we just shoot for an hour.
Nice.
It's a good workout.
That is cute, man. Very cute.
What do you do?
I could go.
You
Up
drink, you alcoholic.
I could go up and down my stairs.
You're laughing at mine.
To be fair, I want to be serious. I do actually go on the elliptical because I'm training for the match, right?
Yeah.
But can I just let you know, my knee is fucked, right? It really hurts still.
That's why you're slewing my roller skating and my basketball because you're jealous.
Yeah, I am.
Because you can't do it.
But very seriously though, because I'm going to America, right?
Yeah.
I get back the day before the charity match.
Yeah.
I won't any boots or anything.
Buy some boots.
Yeah, but I have to buy them in America. Is that allowed?
Yeah.
Are they different regulation over there?
No.
Cleats. I'm gonna buy cleats.
Yeah, buy cleats.
Buy some cleats. But I want to be very serious. What do I do about my knee? Do I just have like bare paracetamol or something before the game? It really hurts. I don't care about it hurting. I don't let the team down.
No.
I've been going physio. Don't fuck all, man.
I'm gonna win a penalty and give it to you.
I heard that. Did you say in the stream or something?
Yeah. I was saying on stream that like if I manage to win a penalty somehow, who takes it? Because I don't really want to take a penalty, and also this sounds really like big-headed.
I'll score it.
No. But if I score it, everyone will be like, "Oh, okay."
Yeah, I know.
He scored
Whereas,
it.
yeah,
if I miss, it would be a big thing.
Yeah.
But if I score it, everyone will go. Like, but if I give it to Vic, some people were like, "Yeah, give it to Vic," but some other people said, "Oh, you're taking away from the moment of him scoring a penalty."
Yeah.
Because if he misses, and also if he scores, it's not as good as the first time. So I was like, "Who can I give it to?"
Yeah.
And then it was either you or Chris MD,
Okay.
because Chris MD missed one in the charity
Yeah,
match.
true.
And I was like, "Oh, I'd love to go Randy."
Well, but if Chris, I might not be on the pitch though.
I will sub myself off
Really?
for you.
Okay, nice.
I'll sub myself off. You come on, and you take the penalty.
Yeah. And then limp off, my knee's broken.
Yeah. But scuff the ball. You're injured. You're out.
Because in my head, I was like, I was taking an injection. And I was like, from who? Like, I have to organise that. And I'm going to be...
can.
I'm going to be in America, though.
That's even easier to organise.
True. Just pay me.
You just walk in, pay the money. And,
True. I'll
You
figure it
can
out.
be like the foot manager.
Yeah, I'll wear a brace. I'll take some paracetamols.
What's
I
that?
feel like Nick's dragging something
Yeah,
on.
he is.
Prove that he knows how to roller skate.
Oh, yeah, exactly. That doesn't count.
You're
I'm on
not
grass.
scared, you're walking.
I know. It's because I'm on grass. Why am I doing that?
I watched a TikTok vlog of one of Harry's old videos, right? And it's when he goes to the Sidemen house and picks up t-shirts. You remember that one?
Yeah, kind
and
of.
You guys bought Domino's and stuff. Him and Toby drive there. And he says something to you. He says something to you. And you just go, I've got nothing funny to say. Don't you remember it?
No.
He says something like, da-da-da, Simon. And you just go, I've got nothing funny to say.
Why is that funny?
It was just so funny because you just pause. You just look really sad. 'Cause I've got nothing funny to say. Yeah, that's it. How did you find that? Can you put the other one or not? I bet you can't. How'd you find that so quick, Nick? James
It's Harry, bro. He's got 34 videos.
Yeah, true.
And one of them's a vlog.
I'm gonna play it to you on the mic. It's so funny.
Is it that funny?
Yeah, it's so funny, man.
Look, I'm wearing a dog tag.
Yeah. Now you got a pimped out one. What 220, 253?
4-minute vlogs, man.
I know.
That's the dream.
I'll play it here.
Exclusives. Some of your head's not ready anymore. What happened? I don't have anything funny to say. How are you doing?
What is that it? That was so bad.
I just thought it was so cute, man. It sounds like, why's your head not very red? And I was waiting for like some sort of sick comeback. I've got nothing funny to say. I like that. Wait, what were we talking about before? Penalty. Oh yeah, but I haven't fucking... You done a Simon video. I was chatting to Josh, right? Because
We'll talk about football next time.
Shit, yeah.
Yeah,
Fuck.
we'll talk
Okay,
about
remind
football
me.
next time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, next week... Oh, we can say.
Yeah.
Next week we got Theo on the podcast.
Yeah, he's here in about 5 minutes.
Yeah.
No, not really.
And we're
10.
gonna be talking about the charity match and everything.
We said that was his first charity match.
Yeah.
That's mad.
For the Sidemen one.
He played, oh yeah, obviously he's played about 100. But no, so then you did your meal. The next day, I filmed "Come Down with Me," the finale episode, fan episode. By now, my episode's out as well, and it's so bad.
The pancakes.
Yeah. You should watch it on stream, not for a Reacts video, but you should just watch it.
Okay.
See how I do. It's so bad, man. Everyone keeps saying to me, right? Everyone was really looking forward to my episode, like all the audience, and also everyone who's in the series was really waiting for mine. Like Chip said to his girlfriend on the day, "I'm not eating today because Randy's food's gonna be sick." I said to Chip, I was like, "Is the only reason you think I can cook because I'm fat?" He was like, 50%, yeah. I was like, bro, I don't cook. I've never cooked anything, man. I used to do scrambled egg and pasta for myself, but also when you eat your own food, it's different because it can be shit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and but I've already said that. They didn't get me any baking powders. How's my fucking flour gonna rise? But anyway, the finale was Calux.
Yeah.
I
heard he went all out though.
He went in. I chatted to P-Money, and he was like, "Oh, how was the shoot?" I was like, "What do you mean? How do you know about that?" He said, "Because Calux asked me to come perform in it as the entertainment."
Oh my god.
And I was like, "To be fair, I can't spoil anything." But it was very good, it's very funny, and
well, I assume P-Money didn't perform then.
no,
'Cause
shit.
Otherwise, otherwise you would have known.
Yeah. But what I was gonna say, I was gonna say, okay, I can't say it.
That was a great story.
But oh no, there's a really good bit in it that I was gonna tell you, but I can't now. I forgot what it was.
Cool.
But it was funny though. Chip, Calux, Theo.
Yeah, the same as every other Come Down With Me this series.
But I've heard Intel on season 2.
Really?
Awful cast, man.
Oh.
Awful cast.
He asked me to be in a special one.
Yeah?
Yeah, a one-off.
A Christmas special?
Yeah.
Ah.
And I have very mixed feelings whether to do it or not.
Yeah.
Come Dine With Me flashbacks.
Yeah.
That's the one I got.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You got so much hate.
Yeah. We might be doing a second one, Sidemen one. And it was so funny because someone goes, "Oh, we could do a Come Dine With Me too."
And did they go Simon?
And then everyone went, "Simon?" I was like, bro, I literally just, part of the video, I was like, you know what, fuck it, I'm going to be the mean one.
Yeah.
I normally am.
Yeah.
But, you know when JJ's just a dick?
Yeah.
Everyone was like, yeah, jokes.
I know.
I was like, you know what, I'm going to be a dick.
It was just the way, I think it was the way like it all happened because like they were all already in character filming.
Yeah.
But see, I can see how it is. Like, you know when you walk into that, you're just annoyed.
Yeah.
You're like, why are you doing this? But it's just like... because the camera was on.
But it was so like that was the most backlash.
Yeah, I
from
know,
a video.
I know. I remember. But you know, to be fair, when you watch it and you don't care about the hate, it's funny. Do you know what I'm saying? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, you're pissed. You're so triggered.
There's one bit though where so Harry literally says, I hear him say something like, "Oh, if they don't like this, I'm going to be so angry." I hear him say something like that. So I say to everyone, I go, "Guys, just say it's rubbish no matter what."
Yeah. But wait, that was not the one that he was cooking, right?
Yeah.
I thought Ethan and Josh.
That one too. But then him and Toby.
Oh, were you pissed in all of them?
No. Their one was shit.
Yeah.
They did like an American one and American themed, and they just gave us like burgers and stuff. But Harry said, "Oh, if they don't like this, I'm gonna hate myself."
And you were saying,
so I went, "Guys, say it's shit."
Yeah.
And then there was back comments being like, "Look how mean he is. He's playing like psychological warfare against the Sidemen." I'm like, bro.
Well, yeah. In before we did the Come Down With Me to Chip, I was like, no matter what, I'm gonna give Calix a 1. Because I know he's gonna try really hard. And Fousey said the same thing. And Chip was like, "Guys, don't do that. You get loads of hate." I was like, "I don't care." I was like,
it's true.
I'm giving him a 1, but I didn't. He tried really hard. I felt really bad. He tried really hard.
Yeah, but that's why you should give him 1. I feel like you can't give a 1 to someone that was like kind of bad, but kind of good. You have to give a 1 to one that was either horrendous, as in the food wasn't edible, or was the best.
But think about this, right? Think about how hard Calix tries for stuff.
Yeah.
And now think about you giving him a 1.
It'd be funny. Like, you know when you do the score thing at the end where you're like, in last place with 4 points is Calix. He would just go, "Guys, what the fuck is this?"
What if I told you though it was bad? What if I told you tried really hard and it was still shit?
Oh no.
That's why I couldn't get it. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because he was just like, he was defeated.
Oh, okay. That's if it was. I thought you were saying that it was like amazing. In
His
which
starter
case
was
you could give it a 1.
His start was unreal, like literally unreal.
As in it didn't exist?
No, it was amazing.
Oh, okay.
It's unreal, and then like it's just I watched the videos, jokes, man. Theo's eating the dessert, right? And Theo gets second because he really likes it, but it's very like powdery, so he keeps heaving. So
Why does he get seconds?
Because he likes it. It's just too much like.
You can't like something if you're heaving.
So he's eating it. Oh. It's so jokes, man. You should watch it. But it's
The thing is, I actually do want to watch it, but I can't watch 25-minute videos.
I know, I agree.
I watch Beta Squad's videos, and that's about it.
Then reacting to it makes it a little bit better because you're doing it for a reason, but I still struggle. I told you I can't get through 3 minutes anymore.
Yeah, poor Laura.
But I did come down and then I went straight to the studio. Studio was good. Josh was there with a bunch of Mandem people. So it was like it was P Money.
Yep.
Wicked.
Yeah.
Clutch.
Yeah. Dean.
No, he's already back to America.
Okay.
Yeah, Sparky, SK was there. Jamie turned up for a little bit. I was there. It was good. He recorded some songs, some verses.
Nice. Why were you there? You're not Mandem and you don't play GTA anymore.
No, I've made loads of songs for him. Well, 2 songs, and I've made others for him. So I think like he wanted me there to like record through those with him, but he didn't do those ones at the time. But no, but also everyone's, you know, I don't write anymore, right? I just record until it sounds good. So like everyone's writing verses. I'm just sat there. I'm like, I'll do it. Put me in and I'll write. But like you just got. I'm like, also don't want to force. In studio, a lot of people are like, they'll, and I'll do this with JJ. Like they'll play a beat and I'll write to it and then hop on it. That's how you get on songs. It's not always like I've been a song. Do you want to feature on it? It's like whoever's got a verse, go in and do it. But I'm like very mindful of the fact that there's a lot of other artists in here that want to get on these songs more. So I'm like, I'm not going to, I don't care. Like, I'll do it if someone asks me to, but I'm not going to force my way on there. And also, obviously, in the game, like, we're actually all like beefing. So, like, a lot of songs doesn't make sense for me to be on. Yeah. Like, we can't be beefing in game and then, like, I'm on the song. It makes no sense. So, but there's one that I'm going to go on with Josh. You know that one that he played on stream? That new one? He played my version of his song that I wrote for him. That, Born to be a Leader.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to do a verse on that one.
I found it weird that he played your version.
Yeah, I think I sent it to him before he went live, or just before he went live. I think he just wanted to listen to it, so I think he played it and then he was like, "Oh fuck it, I'll just play it." But I think to be fair, he's actually over. I think he's over the mindset. No, he never had this mindset, but someone would have it. I think he's over the fact that he knows. I think at this point, when he makes songs, he doesn't care that people know that people have written it for him.
Yeah,
like which is the best way. In my opinion, the best way. It's not don't pretend you've done it.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Haven't, yeah.
You can't sit there and be like, "Oh yeah, I'm sick. I wrote all these songs."
Then people keep saying, "Oh, is Wicked or Randolph Ghost written is for you?" But it's not Ghost anymore. It's just written.
Yeah,
if you know, it's like
if I'm playing Randolph's version and then just copying it.
Yeah,
it's not Ghost written.
Yeah. But that was fun. But the reason I'm saying this is because I'm fucking knackered. That was till 3 a.m.
Jesus.
I was up late, man.
Well, next week's podcast is going to be lit. Randolph's going to be half asleep.
No, I'm caffeined up.
Coffee and a monster.
And Taurianed up. You know what? I'll give you a little rundown, right? At home when I drink coffee, I get a bit anxious. Really, loads of anxiety. Really like jittery. Monster, it gets me going. Not like that.
So today you've had both.
So who knows what's going to happen? I've not drank all the coffee. It's a bit cold. I've left it too long.
Well, the only other thing I definitely want to talk about was we were meant to be going, this is coming out Wednesday. On Monday, we were meant to go to Leeds versus Nottingham Forest.
Yeah.
We were going to finally have the rivalry.
Yeah.
We were going to go. I was also meant to go to Arsenal versus Everton on Sunday.
Yeah.
On Sunday.
Damn.
But they have been postponed.
Because of the Queen died, which is fair enough. Yeah.
But, it happened for us. Happened yesterday.
So like
when we're recording this.
When the Queen died, right? So we were doing the Come Down With Me when it was rumoured, well, she got taken to the hospital, even though it was like her home hospital, right? Balmoral, yeah. And we heard that. And then obviously, like, there's loads of, you guys know as well, there's rumours going around everywhere that she had died, but they're not going to announce it yet. But, like, when that was happened, I obviously, like, I'm still not sad, but, like, hold on, but it's affected me, if that makes sense. Like, it's, like, crazy. It's, like, obviously, she's really old, so we all knew she was going to die soon, but it didn't feel real. But what I'm saying is, before that, everyone's like, "Oh, Queen's died, that's crazy, da-da-da-da-da." But then when she actually got announced, it was like,
it's still
weird, wasn't it?
It still changed.
Yeah, I was like, oh, mad. Even though I knew, I was like, oh, mad.
Yeah, because there was rumours that it was going to get announced at 5.
Yeah.
It hit 5, nothing happened.
Yeah.
Hit 6, there was rumours at 6. And then again, they actually said she's okay.
Yeah.
And then, comfortable.
Yeah.
And then 6:40, it was like, okay, breaking news.
Yeah.
And yeah, I know what you mean. It was kind of like, okay, well, there was loads of signs like reporters started wearing black.
Yeah.
So at the 6 o'clock report, they all started wearing black, which
Yeah.
is like they have to
Morning.
do or something.
Yeah.
And then 6:40. So it was kind of, people knew.
Yeah.
And I know what you mean. It was still like, oh my God, this doesn't feel.
Like, we were in the cab back and it went really quiet. And
Yeah.
the whole day we've been talking about it, you know.
Yeah.
But what I don't like is I don't like the people who obviously people dislike the royal family, right? But I still don't like. I don't like it when they use that to like celebrate it because still someone has died.
Yeah.
Like even if I dislike, I don't know, like Piers Morgan, like when he dies, I'm not gonna be like, thank God.
Yeah.
That's weird.
It's still.
Someone's died.
Yeah.
Yeah, like even
I get you.
Yeah, but yeah, it's a huge thing. I was talking to someone about whether things would change, and they were like, "Nah, it's not going to change because the Queen didn't do much anyway." But I was saying she didn't do much anymore because she'd already done it. Like she's been reigning for so long that most of the stuff that she would have done, right, she would have done early on, and it would just stayed. Whereas now, stuff could change.
Yeah. Potentially. I don't know how much she did in terms of beforehand.
I don't need that. I'm waffling, but I'm just I'm putting it out there. But it's sad that she was sick though. Like even if you did, like she was like a very like.
Well, it's weird that we're never going to see a queen again.
Mad.
Because next up is Prince Charles.
Yeah.
Then it's
Then
Prince
William.
William. And then it's
Not Harry.
Then it's Prince George.
Because Harry took himself out, didn't he?
Yeah.
Would he go to him anyway?
I think they
Oh,
would have
'cause-
gone William, right?
That's mad,
Yeah, so
because he's got
William,
a kid.
George.
Bruh.
Yeah.
I guess it makes sense.
Yeah.
But does it? Yeah, it makes sense.
It's weird. It's a weird system.
I'm still going to sing at the World Cup, God Save Our Queen.
Are you going to the World Cup?
No. And I don't,
Why are you
and I
gonna
don't
sing
sit at my TV singing the anthem, to be honest. I just watch. But no, it's crazy. It's a massive event, isn't it? And now we're entering a period of mourning, right? 10 days.
Yeah. So this is the thing I don't really understand of. I don't know what the protocol is because I saw loads.
There's
of,
one.
There is a, but I don't mean for the world.
Yeah, okay.
I mean like I saw a bunch of things. I know anyone who had any like brand deals or management or whatever yesterday.
Yeah.
When it was rumored, everyone said don't post anything. Like don't. Don't do a tweet being like, hey guys, check out my new video.
I tweeted by mistake.
Yeah.
But I deleted it. I just completely forgot.
But everyone got told like don't tweet whatever.
Yeah.
How long is that for like self-employed people, for example?
Yeah. Well, I think it's fine, and I think even obviously the day off maybe be a bit more respectful. I just completely forgot, and to be fair, I didn't get backlash. Everyone was just like, "Don't know the Queen just died."
Yeah,
I was in the studio, like I was just making music, so I was like in the zone. But I think the day after's fine, man. Like, and also it's not, as long as you're not being disrespectful. Like, it's
like
because some people, I also hate, right? You know, like how when events happen, people tweet for like clout because the engagement is super high.
Yeah,
people have been doing like the Queen. I don't like that.
Yeah, I fully agree. The amount of I don't know. I don't like when people do it's the posts and it's like clearly for that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't like it, man. Because obviously certain events, like I don't know, Olympics or football or someone gets a red card, that type of stuff. Jumping on it then, but like don't ride the wave of her dying.
Yeah,
it's kind of weird.
I get that.
It's mad though. It's huge, man. Like for us and for the world as well. It's massive because she's like we were talking about this. Who is she?
She might be the most famous person in the world.
We were saying that she was, and someone was arguing that she wasn't. But I think definitely someone was saying the president's more, but I'm saying no because the president changed every 4 years. Queen's been there for like.
Yeah. But you know what it is it's probably like when Donald Trump was president.
Yeah.
Is president? I don't know. Who's president anymore? I don't know.
No, Biden.
That's the one.
Boss
when
Biden.
When Donald Trump was president, he might have been the most talked about person in the world.
Yeah.
So you could argue he's the most famous. But if you're talking who is the person that everyone knows the most, it'd be the Queen.
Yeah.
Because you could go to anyone anywhere and go, do you know who the Queen is? And they'd go, I know the Queen. They might not know her name.
Yeah.
But they know the Queen.
The Queen of England, yeah.
So I'd say she was.
Yeah, for sure, man. For sure. But nice, man. So yeah, no Leeds.
No football games this weekend.
I'm worried that the game's going to reschedule on a time I can't make it.
I'm worried about that too.
Yeah. Because we've been saying this for years. We're going to go.
Yeah. Well, we have two chances still because there's still the Forest Leeds game.
One. But what I find interesting about this is the fact that the World Cup already made the Premier League super tight. So I don't know how they're going to do this. And for FPL, right, the best time to like captain your players or do your like triple captain cards and stuff is when there's a double game week because they play twice.
Yeah.
So for example, when Kane was like smashing goals in, one day he got like 7 goals because he scored 4 in one game, like 3 in the other. But then now there's honestly a chance with there could be like a triple game week. Because the World Cup is a long time, the whole month, right?
Well, so the games are all cancelled because of the morning. I feel like, because if we're going into 10 days morning, would that mean that next week's games are
I think so.
too? There was rumours that they would cancel both weekends.
Yeah, because I heard this morning that the government are allowing sporting events to continue.
It was the Premier. It was
the Premier League.
There's also Europe midweek as well, but that's not in England if you're away.
Because
Man United still played, didn't they? Man United played.
Yeah, so there's Europe this week still.
Yeah, well, Man United played on the day that she died.
Yeah, but those ones I would argue it's because it was
Already planned.
It was so close to being like
I agree,
played that you can't really tell. Like, how are you going to tell however many?
Yeah.
I don't, if it was away or home, whatever, like 70,000 people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you are right though, because like technically, and that one, the 18th, that's the day of a funeral, so I can't see that one going ahead. I would argue that on the day of the funeral, it's more likely to be cancelled than even this weekend.
Is that the day of the funeral?
I'm pretty sure because
Oh,
it's
'cause
10
it's 10
days
days,
after,
isn't it?
Yeah.
So I don't think that'll happen.
Which is mad. And then you're right. If the Premier League are like morning as well, then surely they have to then do it twice
Yeah.
because it's still.
Well, they
within
do the 10 days.
Yeah. But I mean, to be fair, I'm not like surprised though. Obviously, like
I'm not surprised.
Yeah.
I went to Brentford Leeds, and then I was going to go Forest Leeds, and then I was going to go United Leeds.
Mad.
I was going to go 3 games in a row.
Man, not gone.
Yeah.
I'll be watching the funeral in America.
Damn. Yeah.
I'm so sad that I'm leaving the country.
Are you?
No. No. But I'm leaving the country.
Yeah.
Yeah. But that'll be weird. But although okay, right. Now, I feel like the Americans care more about the royal family than people in England.
Some.
Some. They love it though.
Some Americans don't care at all.
No, of course. But I remember the whole Kate Middleton thing. They loved that. The weddings. Maybe they like the weddings more.
They like it. They like the reality TV side of it.
Yes.
They like the drama.
Yeah.
The love stories,
Yeah.
stuff like that.
Yeah.
Well,
Diana's funeral, 2 billion people watched it around.
Mad.
2 billion watch.
The most viewed thing ever, so they think the Queen, this might.
Shh.
2.5 billion, 2.3.
Mad.
I reckon 4 billion.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised.
Imagine the mid-rolls on that.
Do you not think it's more than 101k?
True.
Deji's would look like nothing. Mad.
No, it's not funny though. Seriously. Oh, wait, Live Aid is the top one? What the fuck was that?
Wait,
The Live.
that's not the most? Oh, that's not the most.
I mean, that might be America.
You're scrolling very fast.
Yeah.
Okay,
Speaking of being out of the country, Jage is doing his tour right now.
Yeah.
And he got people in Norway to sing Happy Birthday to me.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
sick actually.
Yeah.
That's actually sick.
I haven't seen it though,
Oh.
but he told me. Because he put a story up where it sounds like he says Simon, but he says signing. So I messaged him and was like, did I hear my name here? Or am I bugging? He was like, no, I said signing, but I did get people in Norway to sing you Happy
That's
Birthday.
sick,
And I was
that's
like, oh.
Yeah.
I want to see it though.
Yeah, I saw a TikTok this morning.
I want it on my Reddit.
Yeah, for a video.
Yeah.
I saw a TikTok this morning that had 580,000 likes of some Donny being like, have I got the best B-reel ever? And it's him setting it up. Like, there's a phone on the floor. And it only took me a while to realise, this is JJ. So the kid throws his phone onto the stage.
Yeah.
And JJ picks it up and does a B-reel.
Oh, mad.
It's like on like 580,000 likes. I'm like, bro, this is...
Hey, JJ, get shares and B-reel for that.
Yeah, man. But also, it actually wasn't the best B-reel. Because you know how you take a photo of the front,
Yeah.
and so you usually take a selfie and move it really quick.
Yeah.
He just doesn't. So he takes a selfie like this.
And then the other's just up in the
Ceiling.
air.
Just a ceiling.
No. Why would he not get one of him and then the crowd?
He doesn't think like that. He's got B-reel as well, actually.
Yeah.
But yeah, and you know, yeah.
Wow.
I want to say something about JJ, but I can't.
Cool.
It's really, it's really bad at the minute because all I do in the chat is just slew JJ.
I feel bad when I slew him, because it's like he's out here doing mad things.
Yeah.
But
that's the one. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Considering it is a two-way camera.
What? Yeah.
Considering it's a two-way camera, yourself and the crowd.
Yeah. You could have done this. You could have done.
Yeah. That's it. Just
It would have been maybe, yeah, true.
Yeah, no, I feel bad when I slew him in the chat because it's one of those like I feel like I'm just mean to him.
I feel like the best friendships are the ones where you feel comfortable like trolling each other.
Yeah.
So it's definitely that. Like I feel more comfortable in the chat screwing him and you than anyone else.
Yeah.
Right. But then it's just always slewing. I'm like, I'm never nice to him.
Yeah,
I'm never ever nice to him, man. But that's what I don't get when like people like Joe Wallace say he's got yes men around him.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
he's got the opposite. Like,
Yeah.
like, if you looked at the group chat, you just see he was hating on him.
He's the most bullied in our group.
Literally is.
100%.
I'm surprised he doesn't leave. He has got it muted as well. He mutes the chat. So do you actually.
I mute the chat.
Yeah.
That is just because when we get into periods where it's like 200 messages in 4 minutes,
Yeah.
I'm like, I can't have my phone just buzzing.
They're my favourite stuff. I'm in there.
No, I
man.
love it, but I'll see it. I'll check chats and stuff.
Yeah.
And then when I see that, if I'm free, I'll join
Yeah.
in. And then I don't need to have it muted.
Capital letters, voice notes. I'm like, it's kicking off in
Feed
here.
me.
Yeah. Although it kicked off pretty bad recently.
Yeah.
Now we're not friends anymore.
Yeah.
There's troops Cold War going on.
Yeah. Although it wasn't.
No.
Mr. Beast
Bruh.
opened a Beast Burger, an actual restaurant. Hello? Yes?
I've got not a bone to pick with him, but like, I hate when people do these mall opening things and then they're surprised that it's busy.
Yeah. I don't get it. And also, it's Mr. Beast. I would think myself, if I went there, I would get $1,000.
Yeah.
Do you not think like, oh, if I can be the first one in there, he's going to give me 10K?
Yeah, true. That TikTok I showed you in the chat was sick, wasn't it? So you know how there's a trend going around on TikTok where people go, oh, do you want the $1 or should I double it and give it to the next person?
I've watched so many of them.
Yeah, and they're really annoying because it's like, obviously when it gets to like a certain amount, they're going to take it. Like some guy, and then everyone's like, are we supposed to be mad at the guy for taking it?
Yeah.
Because there's one where the guy's like, do you want like £70 or should I double it and get this next person? He's like, oh, well, I'll take that. Like, I'm not an idiot. But then Mr. Beast one ups it.
His one's really good.
Yeah, so he gets $1,000 and he says, do you want this $1,000 or should I give $10,000 to someone random in the store and they can give it to them?
Yeah.
So someone says, I'll take $1,000. And again, you can't be mad at the people for doing that.
Yeah.
You know, and then the next person takes it, and this one guy's like, actually, give it to someone else. And then Mr. Beast's like, I'll give you 20 seconds to give it to someone. So he's running around the store, giving it to someone. He gives the 10 grand to them, and she's like breaking up, right? She's like, actually, my son's got something wrong or something, so we need to do like medical bills.
I wonder if it was set up because that person was so like, it was such a perfect person to choose.
But I think, in honesty, if you're in a supermarket, I would say like 80% of people have got something in their life that need that, you know, because I think it's just cost of living and shit is mad. So then he gives the 10 grand to the person who said, give the 10 grand to the girl.
Yeah.
And I like that.
Yeah. He goes, I'm going to give you 10 grand as well for being a good person.
Yeah. And in the comments, everyone's like, oh, imagine how shit those first two people feel. I'm like, well, nah, because they still got $1,000. And also, like, who's going to turn that down, man?
Yeah.
You
and
know?
they don't know that.
Yeah.
Like,
exactly.
they're still going to they've still got $1,000 and they're like, oh, I've done literally nothing.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. But he's killing it. He's doing a lot more TikToks recently, if you've noticed.
Yeah.
So, fair play. He got the Young Gravy guy in. You know, I told you that guy is dating Addison Rae's mum. He got him in a TikTok. Because Mr. B says, can I get a picture? And Young Gravy was like, yeah, who's it for? He goes, oh, for my mum. And then it cuts to him like, you know, in a robe and shit. Yeah. This one, yeah. But yeah, no, the mall thing. I remember the first time we saw that was when JJ went to Dubai, did a mall greeting, and it was like packed like that. Yeah. But nowadays, I'm like, what do you expect? Like Mr. Beast, man. Like, you're gonna get.
Oh, they're in the room. They're in the suite that we went for the.
Oh, mad.
Look, this is the basketball court behind them, I think.
Oh.
No, wait, they're not in America. That's a different one. Never mind.
Okay.
It was just a basketball court in a room. I just assumed there was only one
in the world.
Yeah. Never mind.
But yeah, man, no, anything else going on? Today's now Friday.
I don't think there's much else going on, to be honest. Next week we got Theo.
Mm-hmm.
We'll be talking about the charity match.
Hopefully we get one. How soon do you want to do the one after the match?
Hopefully we'll get a player
in,
and it'll be up
for that Wednesday.
Yeah, the Wednesday after.
Yeah.
What else has happened? Nothing else has happened really.
I'm not now, but I'll be dead nervous for the match, you know.
I always get nervous.
I asked them if they can send me the kit so I can try it on. No, yeah. I haven't got it.
Well, they wouldn't send you it yet.
No, but they said they'd send me like a generic one.
Oh, well, it's not made yet.
No, but like the same.
Oh, okay.
Whatever base it is, you know. So I don't know if it'll fit me. I love Bateson, by the way.
You always say I don't want to look like Bateson.
My friends keep. I've got like mods, but I also like play games together and stuff. In my stream, if I like eat food or I'm like, oh, I'm definitely gonna order or something, they just type in the chat Bateson shorts. And I'm like, what?
All right, well, let's leave it there on that note. That was a good note to end on.
I love Bateson though. He collects sports cards.
I love Bateson.
Yeah.
Saw him for the first time.
Side cards out soon.
Yeah.
Ace gonna grade them.
Yeah. I'm actually so excited for them.
Yeah.
We added those extra cards.
Yeah. A little bit annoying for me. Because I have to then get the new labels done and my guys on holiday.
We got time.
Yeah, no, we do.
But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Thank you for listening. As we said in the intro, subscribe.
Yes.
And we'll see you next week with Theo.
Peace.